Okay, these are my White's tree frogs. I built this tank when I was a teenager. They're really easy to take care of. They're from Australia, New Guinea, Indonesia. This is Jabba the Hutt right there. I think he kind of looks like my ex-girlfriend. I don't know, but yeah, they croak in here. They always try to do each other. This is about 80 degrees right here. This is about 71 or 2. But you can see that newt right there. He eats crickets and worms from my hand. He hunts minnows and it's awesome. They've never bothered each other. A couple nerds online really gave me crap about, you know, how I set up my tanks. But I built this when I was a teenager before, you know, I don't know. But there's a waterfall, some floating cork. The newt is always in the water. Let's see. There's 3 White's tree frogs in there. I think I'm gonna stick at 3 maybe. Maybe get one more, but yeah, it's okay. In this corner over here, I'm looking to put something in here. I don't know. There was a newt, a paddle-tail newt that lived in the water. In that river, it doesn't leak to the dry side where the bonsai tree is, and back there's land too. It's just got a simple potted plant. These were pretty easy to build. I've seen a lot better ones, more elaborate online, but I built these when I was a kid. This is just what they look like now. So maybe I can put a salamander in there or another newt, baby crested gecko. But these are all amphibians. I only have one reptile, and that's right here. I got this tank 2 days ago for $12.50. No shit. Like, and he doesn't need a light, but the plants, and you can see them better. But I'm totally gonna make this look good, like at least halfway good, kind of like that, or whatever. There's some baby food. He eats crested gecko diet. He likes that. Crickets, mealworms. Every couple days he'll eat live stuff. Crickets, mealworms. He likes it at room temperature. 70 to 75 is fine for him. Just when he was a baby, he lived in there. It's actually a girl. She's pregnant. She lays eggs. When she lived in there, she used to lay eggs every month. It was crazy. I've never got them to hatch. I think they're infertile because the male died a couple years ago, but I guess she has enough, you know, stuff inside of her that keeps her pregnant for a couple years. I read it's crazy. These only live in one colony in New Caledonia. But yeah, this is the only reptile I have. I've had him since I was 19. He looks like a raptor. It's a crested gecko. Yeah. She's awesome. She like bangs her head when I play guitar. It's pretty cool. There just wasn't enough room in her for, you know, when she grew up. I don't know. The last guy I have down here is an Exotle, and he lives in one lake in Mexico, which they're not even sure that that lake can sustain life anymore, because of pollution and city growth and all that. But you know, he likes it in the 60s, so I use this fan. It causes evaporation, the water cools down. I got this digital thermometer. It shoots out a laser. It's 65 degrees, so he's fine. Just regular filtration. He eats right out of my hands. He eats like night crawlers, worms, fish, shrimp. He'll eat crickets if I hold him, but he's very friendly. I mean, I can stick my hand in there and they eat right out of my hand. He's pretty cool. He will stay like looking like a tadpole forever. He won't morph or anything. But if he did morph, he would look like this. Or something similar. I got him a month ago. He's really cool. He's probably 8 inches long. If you don't know what he is, then you don't know what he is. But he's awesome. He eats right out of my hand. I think he's from California. Yeah. But anyway, he's got a simple setup. I just didn't have time to make, you know, half land, half water, or put a river in here with a waterfall. But in a month or two or less, I'm gonna change this tank up and make, you know, from here to here water, plexiglass. I don't know. I've seen a lot more elaborate setups than these online, and they're crazy. I love them. So this is just moderate. I don't know, but they're really easy to take care of though. Just spend like 1 or 2 minutes in each tank a day, wipe the glass, pick up poop, and then you don't really have to clean it for a while. I mean, if you're a slob, obviously your tanks are gonna look like crap, which I've seen too. But yeah, I wish I could get another one and get maybe a way longer tank, get 2 of them. I just planted those, they're kind of growing, I don't know. He's really cool. He's my favorite animal. He always stays in the low 70 degrees. He doesn't need a light. That's just for the plants. So keep him in low 60s. From 60 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit, he will thrive. You know, he eats right out of my hands. Crickets, worms, minnows. You know, he can eat pinky mice. But yeah, this is my ecosystem. So yeah, have a nice day. Thanks.